Please stand for the playing of our national anthem. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Sam Cassidy, and I'm the guy who took away whitewater rafting. I'd like to thank Mrs. Rossi, Mr. Nilsson, and Mrs. Reese for serving as class advisors for the past 4 years. I'd also like to thank my 12 fellow classmates who served alongside me on class council, and those seniors who served on executive council this year for their dedication to the class of 2018. It is crazy to think that 4 years ago we were thinking about what high school would bring us. Little did we know about the countless memories and lifelong friends we would make. We will bring our experience at Pascack Valley wherever we go. In this building, we found a home and a family. And, like most families, we experienced both elation and sorrow. All of our lives were changed on July 16, 2015, when we lost Zach. His life, energy, and personality was deeply missed in our journey throughout high school. His presence was a gift to all of us, from his contagious laugh to genuine love for people, especially his friends. Zach was a truly special person that only few will ever meet in their lives. I am so proud to be part of a class that takes care of their own and diligently continues on the mandate Zach left us. To keep Zach's memory alive, the class council switched the class cause to Fred's team, a charity of his choosing before his passing, and through countless fundraisers we tried to keep his memory alive. In addition, we decided to dedicate a garden to Zach right outside the gymnasium, close to the athletic field, a place he loved, a beautiful dedication to a beautiful life and personality. Zach, on behalf of the class of 2018, thank you, and we miss you. To all my classmates, I wish you nothing but the best of luck and happiness in your futures. Each and every single one of you has the power to be successful. Remember that this is a big world, and there are going to be many opportunities for you out there. So, if you fail, keep trying until you find what makes you happy. As you move on from high school and forge your own futures, I ask that you have empathy for others, and above all, be kind, because kindness leads to more kindness. Finally, I'd like to thank you all, not only for electing me to serve you, but for making me feel like I was part of a family. I ran for president because I wanted to serve you, and it's truly been an honor to be your fearless leader. Walt Whitman once said in his poem, "O me, O life," the question, "O me," so sad recurring, what good it these, O me, O life? Answer, that you are here, that life exists, an identity, that the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. I hope that you all contribute a verse. Warmest regards, and thank you.
Good evening. To the class of 2018, take a look around you this evening. As you watch your fellow classmates across the dais this evening, I urge you to reflect and give thanks to the network of supports that surrounds you here this evening. It is these people who have been your support network as you have grown from middle school teenager to high school graduate and adult. We, your teachers, parents, family members, coaches, mentors, and friends, are here because we are proud of what you have accomplished, and we are thankful to have been a part of your journey. We're excited to see the impact that you will have on the world ahead. Simply based on your experience in high school, we recognize that you all have the potential of making this world a healthier, enjoyable, exciting, just, fair, loving, and welcoming place to live. You've already demonstrated this potential through the research you may have conducted in molecular genetics, the systems you have developed in engineering, the discourse that you have experienced in social studies, the literary and artistic works portrayed throughout the literary magazine, and the news you have reported on through the Smoke Signal newspaper, the teams you have developed in athletics, and the social justice you have fought for in your various clubs and activities. The world will be a better place for future generations because you have demonstrated to us your desire to do great things. You exemplified this after the horrific massacre in Parkland, Florida. You came together to support your fellow students at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School and joined together with your classmates here to make a statement of solidarity to the victims. You banded together, you organized, you mobilized, to make your voices heard. It's your continued collective, intelligent voices that I can assure you will make a difference in future generations. As your superintendent, I believe the Pascack Valley High School has played a significant role in you acquiring these skills. So, class of 2018, I urge you to remember to use the skills and experiences you have gained at Pascack Valley, and not be afraid to take on the tough problems of this world. But instead, make sure you surround yourself with good people, pause, reflect, and remember to smell the roses every once in a while as you embark on this next journey of your lives. So in closing, and on behalf of the Pascack Valley Regional High School District Board of Education, it gives me great honor and pride to congratulate you as deserving graduates of the Pascack Valley Regional High School District. Congratulations.
Good evening. Welcome members of the Board of Education, family members, guests, and most importantly, the class of 2018. This is such a proud moment for our graduates and their families. It is exciting to see all the faces beaming with pride and happiness. Parents, we are aware how much time, patience, and love it has taken to arrive at this moment. It has not gone unnoticed or unappreciated. Will the class of 2018 please stand, turn, and thank your families for all the encouragement and support they have given you over the years. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to take time to recognize the retirement of several individuals. Ms. Margie O'Hara, Ms. Mary Ellen Nemeset, Mr. Tom Catoni, Mr. Bob Buser, and of course, our beloved Ms. Karen Koch. All of these individuals have given so much to the Pascack Valley community. I want to thank all of them for the years of dedication and care that they have given to our students. You will be missed, but we wish you all the health and happiness in your retirement.
Yes, yes.
Though this night is about the entire class, I'd like to take time to take a quick moment to recognize a few individuals who have chosen the path to serve our country and protect the freedoms we enjoy. Will the students who have made the commitment to serve our country please stand and be recognized? I want to personally thank you for your commitment to serve and protect our country. Now to the class of 2018. You've been amazing. Life threw you the unspeakable loss of a friend and a classmate. You supported each other through difficult times, and then, instead of bemoaning the unfairness of life's circumstances, you chose to honor your friend and turned it into a decision to pay it forward. To help others so that maybe somebody else would not have to endure what you went through. You could not have made everyone more proud of your resiliency, resolve, strength, and compassion for others. You learned all too quickly that sometimes life is tough, unfair, and at times downright cruel. But you chose not to let it get the best of you. You rose up and you took it on. This class was a part of so many milestones at Pascack Valley. You were the part of the school's first state sectional championships in baseball and in wrestling. The school's first world championship in robotics. A state basketball championship. And a reason that we celebrated a 1,000 win coach. And amongst you, we also had a record-setting pole vaulter. And so many other achievements. Remember, this as you move forward. It's inside all of you. Each of you have the ability to conquer anything that may come your way along life's journey. Do not be afraid. You're ready to face these obstacles. Be confident in yourself. Know that you have the ability to manage the hard times and frustrations. They are only temporary hurdles, and with hard work, perseverance, and determination, they will be overcome. You are a very special class. You're going to soar to new heights, you're going to achieve great things, and you're going to meet so many new people along the way. There are so many more awesome experiences that lie ahead of you, and we are all excited for you to take that next step. I'd like to pause for a moment and give you a few words that I hope some of you may heed. Some of you may know I'm a big country music fan, and I find a lot of truth in music. So I'll leave you with some words from Alan Jackson. We gave our hearts, we made the start, it was hard. We lived and learned, life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when. I've enjoyed our time together and will miss this class of 2018, but always remember Pascack Valley will be here for you. And like those caps and gowns, I hope your blood will always run green and white. And no matter where life takes you, I always hope you remember when. Thank you.
Good evening. This is such a special occasion, and I could not be more honored to be a part of tonight's ceremony. Not only am I honored to speak to all of you, but I am proud to be a part of our amazing class of 2018. This graduation ceremony serves as an ending as well as a beginning, so most conversations will either be about our past or our future. However, I think it's so important, as this may be one of the last times that we're all together, for us to stay present in this moment. Because this moment will become a memory, and what we're going to remember may not be the advice we get or the words we hear, but rather the feeling we got when we spent our final hopeful moments with all of these wonderful people who made this chapter of our lives one of the greatest. If you think about it, life and who we become is just an accumulation of all of our experiences. Experiences like fights with our friends, birthdays, breakups, games lost, loved ones lost, successes, failures, feelings of betrayal, or feelings of elation. Thus far, I know for a fact that as a class, we have gone through many of these types of experiences, whether we had to face them alone or together. Consequently, who we are, the versions of ourselves we are at this very moment, have been carefully formed over the past 17 or 18 years. We are who we are partly because of our genes, and partly because of the people who took the time to shape us. Most importantly, though, we are who we are because of the good and bad experiences that we have gone through. And luckily, at a high school like this one, we have been given some of the greatest experiences we will have in our lifetime. We have been given the opportunity to build up trust with adults who aren't our parents, the opportunity to challenge ourselves beyond our limits in the classroom, and the opportunity to be who we wanted to be during our time here. If it is true that who we are is based on our life experiences, this place, Pascack Valley, is who we are. We all have some good and some not so good memories here, I'll admit. But standing here looking back, the bad doesn't seem so bad and the good seems even better. We all have memories that stand out for us, that have made us mature, grow, and have truly been the foundations of who we are now, our core memories. As I mentioned before, our lives are based on our experiences, and thus far, most of our most memorable experiences and most of our core memories have been formed here, together. For our class, one of our collective core memories is the life of Zach Letary. Zach was a friend to us all, even if some weren't as close to him as others. His life and his positivity made all of us better people. And when we lost him, we lost a ray of sunshine in our lives. Losing him did not just have an effect on his friends and family, but the whole community went through many emotions: devastation, bitterness, inspiration. I think that our class was so special because we were there for each other throughout the whole entire thing. We suffered together, we cried together, we matured together, and we honored his memory together. Look at all of us with our ribbons around our wrists, doing exactly what we've been doing for the past 4 years, sticking by each other's sides. I want to extend a thank you to all of you, my fellow classmates, for recognizing when people were hurting and always being there to help. I want to also thank our community as a whole for fostering this sense of togetherness during a tragedy. And Zach, if you can hear me, I want to extend a thank you for still sticking by our sides from wherever you are now. We wish you were here. During times of struggle and during times of pure joy, this community at Pascack Valley has remained intact, strong, and supportive. Pascack Valley has fostered so many of our strengths and pushed us to put them to use. We have experienced the highs and lows, wins and losses, failing test grades, and A+s together. I don't know how this school does it, but it has created an atmosphere in which we do not compete with each other. Instead, we connect. We have the subconscious inclination to lift each other up, support each other, and watch our friends succeed. Although I know that the Raiders and Hawks were rivals when we were little, I feel that even as when we were growing up in Hillsdale, Rivervale, we were supported by our respective communities. These two towns are all about the simple things, like stopping your morning walk to talk to a neighbor who's outside, or a Pee Wee coach going to watch his or her former player at a high school game. This community, comprised of Hillsdale and Rivervale, has taught me the power of many, that there is strength in numbers. There is an African proverb that states, if you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. I feel that this is the spirit harbored in our little towns. So to our families, coaches, teachers, faculty, administration, our superintendent, and everyone else who has been part of our 13 years of schooling, thank you from the bottom of my heart for making such a big impact on our character, values, and growth. Saying goodbye to this community and these people is, of course, one of the most difficult things we've had to do thus far. In reality, our lives are about to change. However, because of our experiences at Pascack Valley, we are equipped with empathy, positivity, love, and hope. Values that can truly change the world and push us forward, helping us succeed in whatever our future endeavors may be. I am beyond lucky to have gotten the opportunity to grow with each and every single one of you. I am proud to have gone through Pascack Valley High School, but most importantly, I am proud to be a part of the class of 2018. Thank you and congratulations to all.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Tyler Jacobson, and before I begin, I would like to get something off my plate. A confession, if you will. I never wanted to be valedictorian. Sure, I have a passion for learning, and I savor every opportunity I get to learn. But it goes against who I am, knowing that I probably wasted countless hours overworking myself instead of learning a new skill, hanging out with friends, or experiencing all that life has to offer. It is for that reason that I'm not particularly proud of being valedictorian, and also the reason why I never bothered to tell anybody for weeks, not even my parents. Sorry, my dad. But what I am proud of, however, is who I represent. You, the class of 2018. Standing before me are some of the most intelligent and talented people I have met in my entire life. We have accomplished so much together during our tenure here at Pascack Valley. We have led soccer, basketball, baseball, dance, robotics, and debate teams, among others, to regional and even national championships. We've started plays, movies, and documentaries that have touched audiences from near and far. And, most importantly of all, we're the victors of 2 Valley Cups. But if you look closer, beyond the accolades, you can see the true character of the class of 2018. I joined Pascack Valley 3 years ago as a sophomore, and I was immediately struck by the strength and resolve of this community. You have some of the biggest hearts I know. You're the first to lend a hand to a struggling friend or family in need, the first to come together following a tragedy, the first to advocate for what we believe is right, and the first to extend an outstretched arm to other communities in need. As a class, we've battled through so much together, but every day, no matter what life threw at us, we got back up, determined to keep fighting, keep growing, and keep striving for even greater heights. And most importantly, we were determined to live life to the fullest, just like those who did not make it to this day would have wanted us to do. I consider myself so infinitely lucky to have forged and developed the friendships that I have had over the past 3 years. I could not imagine cheering for a football team, rocking it out at Valley Cup, or of course, whitewater rafting, with a better group of people. You taught me how to laugh, how to learn, how to cry, how to love, and how to live. And it will continue to inspire me until the day I die. And it is for those reasons that I could not be prouder to call myself a Pascack Valley Indian for life. I cannot thank you all enough for what you've done for me. But our journeys are not finished yet. While we may have conquered high school, in many ways, we've been sheltered from the problems beyond the bubble of Pascack Valley. The real world is a scary place. Outside, there's famine, drought, Racism, bigotry, homesteads, war, violence, and fear. Global temperatures are rising, plant and animal species are dying, people are crying, and all without foreseeable resolution. And amidst this tumultuous political climate that we live in today, how can we ever bring these issues to an end? It starts with you. If there's anything that I want you to take away from this speech, let it be this. Never stop fostering your passion for learning. Make the effort to understand every issue from both sides of the argument. Don't be afraid to consider viewpoints that may differ from your own. Embrace our human differences. Celebrate what makes us unique. Immerse yourself in new cultures and even learn a new language. The state of our fragile democracy depends on our collective ability to think critically, logically, and creatively. If we commit ourselves to learning each and every day, we can become truly open-minded individuals with the knowledge and the empathy to begin to resolve the issues that plague our modern society. Yes, the world is a scary place, but you, the class of 2018, give me hope. You've already accomplished so much. You are ready, and the world is ready for you. Congratulations, class of 2018, you deserve it.
Hello, my name is Emma Moskowitz, and I have the pleasure of introducing our next guest speaker. This teacher has been an idol at Pascack Valley for the past 33 years. She's gone above and beyond standard expectations and has defined what it means to be a true Pascack Valley Indian. Her unmistakable charisma radiates far beyond her classroom doors, and her dedication to her work and to the PV community is unlike any other. On behalf of the class of 2018, we have been extremely honored to finish out her last year at Pascack Valley with her. PV will not be the same without her, and she leaves us with nearly impossible shoes to fill. Although her time at Valley may be over, we wish her all the best of luck to what her future has to come. So without further ado, please welcome Ms. Karen Kosh.
Good evening, everyone. When I informally asked a few seniors what I should talk about this evening, they said, "Gosh, just tell stories." When Lauren Cohen interviewed me for the smoke signal, she wanted to hear the stories. The Intrepid, the golf ball, the geese, the pranks. They seem to never get old. I don't get it, but you really enjoy them. As I stand here with you, as we get ready to move on from Pascack Valley, I realize that the story of the class of 2018 is a simple story. It's a good story. It's a love story. As a history teacher, I realize the importance of stories. Doris Kearns Goodwin once said, "History at its best is stories. From them come the lessons. From them come the memories. From them come the truth." The lessons. During our time together, we have learned that it's the people we spend our time with every day that make our experience rich. And it's through them that we find laughter, meaning, and joy. Like when Sam and Josh sang about the battery. When Sheena, Tiana, and Jackie sang karaoke. When Christine Quizeta debated why she didn't have to buy a class t-shirt. When no compromise led to nuclear war in Guns and Butter, despite the peace and blessings of Emma Ciala and the diplomatic press statements from Emma Moskowitz. When we called Grandma Dane during class to talk about the TV show The Good Wife, or we just called her to say hello. And sometimes we got Grandpa Dane, so Bob, if you're here, we always like talking with you too. Music was always best when chosen by Gio, Nathan, Mike, and Justin. The debates were always stronger when Nick Bay just stood up or would be challenged to cut his hair. The seniors who ate lunch in my class for 3 years, Rob, Jake, Jordan, Dan, Sal, later Dobby, Brian, and Luke, they often shared a lot of laughs that I was very much best to ignore. Freshman seminar with Mr. Greer was made better by Jake the Snake. That would be DiGruccio. That was Greer's name for him. There he is. Jake the Snake, always. We ordered pizza during class, just because we were hungry. That was fun. That was really fun. Period 4, Religion and America class, the Breakfast Club. It made every Thursday better, and we will never forget Mrs. Shapiro delivering coffee because Sage was absent. Funny stories carried over from siblings like Nicole Franklin from Christine. This one included a visit from Mr. Lynch. It was a technology glitch, sketchy website. That's about all I can say on that one, but God, it was so fun. And you know, this would be the time in class you said, come on, Tosh, tell us the story, right? Tell us the story, but I'm sure it's a time limit, so I won't go there. And finally, we all watched and learned of the newfound acting talents of Liana, Andre, Sam, Casey, and all the crew in Crossing. That was good. So a lesson that I've learned about all of you is that you are such good people. Giving people, extending yourselves, appreciating each other. Like when Holly, Rebecca, and Lauren just stopped by to say hello. When Sarah Schroyer or Daniel smiled as they passed in the hall. When you listen to Julian Stiles and Matt Killian present music together as that's their love. When we watched Amy Santo, Julia Ganbar, Ryan Green and Muska, Jake, Carl, Aaron, Kyle, Myron, Zach, and Carly perform on stage. When you showed support for Chandni, Emily Lay, and Julianne Lopez standing up for human rights. When you complimented Maddie Pine and Lauren Parisi on their fashion taste. Not to forget the other two Parisi sisters, Elizabeth and Julia. When the words of Emily Park were read for her in response to Park. When we stood in awe as Kelly Petro and Josh Hewlin made sure that the walkout would be right for everyone. When Sean, Tyler, Brittany, and Shannon, all of my freshman seminar, never got mad over the years as I struggled to get their names right. Even Tyler Jacobson forgave me for not knowing he was a sophomore in his all-freshman class until very deep into the school year. That was the time you were up there. When the boys and girls lacrosse team adopted Dealing, Sienna, and Blake, and supported them in their family fight against cancer, Dealing appreciated the close relationship with Jamie Bader, Maddie Carrillo, Elizabeth Rouse, Dominique Guarini, Emily Sinisi, Shannon Donnelly, Hannah Linton, Rebecca Fontana, Nicole Arden, Jenny Lowe. When we all cheered for Jasper on his 100th victory, we were inspired by the loyalty and commitment of the PB11 in their efforts to support him and each other. When we learned about Tourette's from Mike Maiden, when Emily Wolf offered lots of love, when a number of you went to South Dakota with Jerome and Matthias, when Jackson Downs returned from every trip with a small gift for me, and Mary Grace Christensen, to say her name, she allowed me to say her name out loud so often, because she knew it was my mother's name. These are just a few of the many examples of your lessons in giving. The memories. The story of Zach, for me, started with Meg Thorne, when she, during freshman year, designed t-shirts and was going to sell them. Then, when Zach was able to come to school that year, Erin, Kira, Gabby, Megan Garrett, and Lauren Martinez, you made sure I met him. Through you, we all learned of him. I've seen many pictures of Zach with Rahul, Billy, Jesse, Matt, Andrew, and Josh. Zach grew up the Rivervale and Hillsdale kids together. Eric Flanagan told me, when you met him, he was your friend. He clicked with everyone. She was right. When I spoke with Mrs. Lettieri, she summed you all up in one word: amazing. She said that she truly believed that Zach was born in the right year, with all of you. She remains forever grateful to you for remaining loyal to him through his illness, and loyal to her after his passing. She said, you thought of things to do for him and for her that most adults wouldn't have thought of. You took Zach out, or you stayed in, whatever worked for him. For sick kids, Mrs. Lettieri said routine is so important. You kept up his routine with him and for him. From the day he got sick, you never stopped. You saw him every day. For many, life gets busy. Not for you. You never forgot. From Tiana and Ava's visit on his last day, to your outreach on Mother's Day, to the framed diary entry from Lilia Joe, to Casey Lewis's documentary, to the beautiful garden here, you have kept Zach's memory alive, and you have taken care of his mom and his family for him. You have taught us the importance of paying it forward. For my part, I will be serving as a member of the Zach Lettieri Foundation and will work with the newly appointed student ambassadors to make sure Zach's legacy continues. It's my way of paying it forward to you and for you. The truths. In our Religion in America class, the stories of scripture and myth reveal perennial truths. One very important truth is that life is loss. Everything we have, everything we value, we will lose. The richness of life comes from the acceptance of this truth and the strength to embrace the loss. Change is the only constant in this finite world of time. There is life after Pascack Valley because life at PV was so good. What a beautiful experience we have been given here. What wonderful opportunities we all have ahead of us. So, our stories, yours and mine, are now intertwined. Since I will be graduating with you tonight, and notice I have my own cap for my seniors, everyone signed it, thank you, I have my own cap. Yes, I'll be graduating with you tonight. It's our time to move on. From here, we start new chapters in our lives. And embrace the change. Bring with you the memories, the lessons, the laughter, and the joy. Continue your story. The love will live on in the brightness of your futures and in the goodness that you will continue to share. We can make the world, all of us, can make the world a better place. Gosh, 2020, what do you think? I love you.
members of the Board of Education, parents, faculty, family, and friends, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to certify that the students seated before you this evening, members of the class of 2018, have met all the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Pascack Valley Regional Board of Education and by the New Jersey State Department of Education. It is my pleasure to proudly present to you Pascack Valley High School class of 2018.
Alexander Francis Alfonso. Taylor Lavelle Algor. Carly Rose Boyle. Aaron Lewis Correa. Kimberly Eve Colshaw. Heather Michelle Flatley. Ryan Robert Green. Carl Joseph Huck. Jessica Ann Snyder. Patrick J. Shield. Robin Sheena Rosinski. Kajal Amadi Ramrup. Christina Cecilia Quezada. Amy Marie Santo. Mark K. Pothen. Ryan Christopher Musta. Joshua Ozawa Moriello. Brendan James Martin. Nicholas James Cicero. Hansel Leo Lee. Stephanie Sun Jiu. Sejal Alexis Darby. Matthew Vincent Killian. Emily M.K. Legg. Andrew Kritzler. Julianne Martin Moose. Kevin McKenna. Chandni K. Shah. Josiah David Stenkus. Julian Baird Stiles. Emily Elizabeth Wolf. Ashley Marie Walker. Matthew A. Green. Brian Edward Diamede. Xavier Thomas Catalona. Caitlin Lynn Shao. John Owen Rosen.
Gregory Robert Anthony Winsick Solori. Davi Eva Nasor. Dante Marcello Wanda. Amanda Carly Hirschberg. Gregory James Francis Soul. Megan Elizabeth Ware. Austin J. Fikowski. Lauren Carmela Parisi. Jake C. DeRosa. Steffi John. Maximilian J. Carney. Chelsea Consolini. Jacob Cole Barcelona. Guadalupe M. Martinez Garcia. Robert Lawrence D'Angelo. Jacqueline Marie Dane. Robert A. Natelli. Allison Lee Bognick. Daniel Melvin Julis. Megan Ellen Haggerty. Ethan Alexander Garcia. Amanda Leanne Luna. Kyle William Lewandowski. Julia Sarah Parisi. Charles Joseph Vidaretti.
Elizabeth Nancy Parisi. Matthew Sean Harris. Victoria Janine Ladado. Matthew J. Lowe. Rebecca Cameron Fontana. Daniel Richard Orso. Sarah Maria Cadiz. George DeBoinos. Jacqueline Grace Cuchamari. Pasquale Anthony Carbone IV. Diana T. Smith. Myron Ayuki Talmeyer. Caitlin Malloy Smith. Michael C. Carbonaro. Matthew Anthony Zigarelli. Kaya Clarice Edwards. Daniel Anthony DeLoso. Nicole Fallon Carmen. Corey Mayo. Dominique Rochelle Perini. Rahul S. Nair. Holly Irene Doreno Loy. Lauren Ann Bowlers. Benjamin Tyson Backrack. Brielle Padovan. John Robert Weglars. Nicole Marie Martino. Stephen Harrison Spector. Erin Elizabeth Flanagan. Zachary J. Pano. Shannon Alexia Dela Cruz. Suraj Piyush Pandya. Lauren Beth Cohen. Joshua E. Heck. Tara Michelle Dobson. Aaron E. Maloof. Julia Nora Gambard. Nathan Patrick Mullaney. Tiana Giovanni. Brian Namendorf. Shauna Elizabeth Montalbano. Nolan J. Shields. Sydney Marie Nicholas. Alec Edward Vignola. Emily G. Park. Christopher David Mayer. Sophie Kate Wolf. Mark Daniel Iacobelli. Toots Adina Williams. Jackson Xavier Downs. Vanessa Brooke Pekulski. Robert B. Callahan. Alyssa Mel. Nolan Michael Spillane. Jennifer Mary LaRocca. Timothy Luke Shepard. Mary Grace Christensen. Christopher E. O'Brien. Caitlin G. Conti. Kyle Stephen Rico. Julia Rose Lomacki. Sean Michael Rowan. Allison Peretti. Salvatore Joseph Cilio. Jenna Elizabeth Sloda. Henry Gray Tipping. Melina Mary Martiresian. Michael S. Cole. Jamie Lee Bader. Kyle Matthew Ripken. Madeline Rose Carullo. Maxwell Harrison Pecos. Lara Anak Abazian. Jesse J. O. Jessica L. Scalanti. Andrew Thomas Lundy. Emily Kate Sinisi. Logan Christian Giordano. Juliana Marie Schreier. Andrew George Ewing. Sarah Ann Moyer. Jack Keenan Ward. Jennifer Reyes. Nicholas John Beja. Lucia Kiri Sharma. Jake A. DiGrigio. Olivia Jones Stockman. Michael Stephen Christopher Hayden. Julianne Marie Warchansky. Brandon Michael Lynn. Lindsay Ray Carney. Sean Davis Nicholas. Allison Lauren Chupa. Kyle James Cario. Jennifer Diana Morales. Jack Brandon Stover. Cassandra Rose Lively. Sage Kobayashi Shapiro. Lauren Patricia Hussey. William Peter James Morris. Monica Marie Edwards. Evan Charles Liu. Amanda Christine Bifolco. Jordan Patrick Isaacides. Alexa Nicole Masallo. Jordan L. Harrigan. Sophia Nuriji Abdari. Elon Alexander Ford. Taylor Christine Boldo. Vincent Anthony Lacudara. Jalen Graber. Nicholas Owen Montopoli. Samantha Marion Larson. Mark John Picnic. Nicolette Luisi. Robert John Sheehan. Juliana Tara Masaria. Kevin R. Hurley. Cameron Beth Theodore. Kevin Patrick Dunan. Amanda Sheila Bella Rubinstein. Ryan Wallace Caponia. Jessica Jane Blake. Thomas Charles Van Horn. Liana Hakobian. Nicolo Vito Spinelli. Sarah Elizabeth Daniels. Justin Eli Schomburger. Richard Douglas Lutz. Emma Elizabeth Sungella. Anthony M. Romana. Serena C. Dunkel. Frank Anthony Sirico. Yayan Kim. Andrew Robert Tydosian. Shayna Jewel Palmer. Austin Simon Winholm. Toriana Marie Tabasco. Tyler J. Kors. Justine Christiane Tuzo. Lisa Ratana Pescator. Thomas James Mostowski. Haley Sarah Munn. William Lyons IV. Gabriella Anna Lopiccolo. Andrew Robert. Julianne Lopez. Matthew John Cucarato. Joshua David Newland. Kelly Margaret Donnie. Hayden Riley Scott. Michael Alexander Piersos. Brianna Lauren Wong. Jake Allen Crusoe. Samantha Marie Gibson. Christian Stremler. Rachel Alyssa Caro. John X. Bailey. Jillian Bridget Mars. Sean Patrick Donahue. Erin Taylor Meehan. Matthew James Haig.
Abigail Conchetta Padva. Rachel Lauren White. Samuel Elliott Pikowski. Sophia Marie Velasco.
Thank you, Dad.
Ryan T. Luxinger. Kelsey Rosa. Brendan George Liddy. Lillian Claire Ochoa. Zachary Joseph Doyle. Isabella Marie Bucinich. Ryan Michael Allen. Megan Elizabeth Thorne. Nicholas James Nocero.
I'm going too fast.
Chelsea Elizabeth Scully. Amber C. Bolvenschulte. Jake Frederick Clegg. Daniela A. Freeman.
I shredded up my name tag. You know who I am.
Luke Thomas Rowe?
Yeah.
Luke Thomas Rowe. Ava Camille Giambona. Keith George Andreessen. Lindsay Lee Rohde.
Me up, bro.
Jaron Marcus James.
Thank you.
Melissa Lynn Purcell. Casey John Lewis. Haley Marie Valone. Madison Sarah Pine. Mitchell Jacobs. Hannah Mae Linton.
Thank you.
Arthur J. Helfenbein. Shannon M. Donnelly.
Coutinho. You got it? Coutinho?
Gerald James Coutinho. Anna Marie Catalano.
Pfeiffer.
James Pfeiffer. Kelly Nicole Smith. Samuel D. Manassi. Samantha Ellen Lashville. Tristan J. Moorhead. Brittany M. Diaz. Brendan James Murray. Kara Rose Smith. Ryan Thomas Stewart. Nicole Erin Arden. Giovanni Ligori. Nicole Marie Franklin.
I just walked.
Anthony Michael Matos. Owen Heller. Andre Sarkis Dabagian. Devin Elizabeth Martinez. Derek Michael Rosenbach. Rachel Linwood Powell. Matthew Sean Pascas. Megan Gabrielle McIntyre. Alisa Nicole Dolson. Kelly Marie Petro. Gianna Marie Batista. Alexander Lynn. Anna Rose McCabe. Stephanie Elizabeth Perini. Jenna Catherine Zabo. Emily O'Brien. Albert B. Joseph. Stephen Christopher Brennan. Elizabeth Rose Spadafino. Elizabeth Marion Ralph. Madeline Brookstone.
Rachel Manspizer.
Emma Rachel Manspizer Moskowitz. Gerald Thomas Madden. Kirstine Jessie Guevara. Samuel Charles Cassidy. Lauren Elizabeth Martinez. Tyler Matthew Jacobson. Kira Mary Generowski.
This night would not be complete, nor would this class be complete without one more diploma. Zachary Hunter Letary.
Hello and good evening. I would first like to begin with a congratulations to all of my classmates on their graduation. We are definitely living in a bittersweet moment as we've been waiting for this day for the last 4 years, and now we all wish we could slow it down and enjoy these last fleeting moments. Over the past 4 years, we have spent day after day within these halls of Pascack Valley together. For many of us, we spent more time here than we did at our own homes, and because of this, Valley became our home. We learned so much within the brick walls of the classroom, yet some of the most important life lessons we learned was not in the curriculum laid out for us, it was what we learned from each other. Whether that be how to find the Hills kid who stole Augie's grill post-tailgate, or completed our mission of making a difference for Zach, which was written on the back of our orange t-shirts when we first changed our class cause 3 years ago. It was a mission we set forth on, and I now know that we did make that difference for Zach. Zach was an amazing, kind, and loving person who touched our hearts in so many ways. Zach provoked a desire to make a change in many of us, whether that be to participate in Relay for Life, volunteer at a hospital, donate money to our class cause, or simply give a smile to someone who seems to have had a bad day. Zach made us more aware and gave us the notion to do great things in the world for those who cannot. As we move on to our future endeavors, remember your time is limited, so don't waste your time living in someone else's life. Make sure to drown out the noise of others' opinions and listen to your inner voice. And with that, have the courage to follow your heart to whatever path you may take. So as we all follow our own individual paths, make sure to take each step along the way with happiness and pride in what you do. And always remember to keep making that difference for Zach. Class of 2018. It is now time to move your tassel from the right to the left. Sorry. And we did it. Congratulations.